where passion meets purpose. Howdy, howdy, it's Trishaly. I'm in Alberta, Canada with my friends, and I'm making this video to talk to you about why I am on this big old globe. I am here to change the world. Now, when I was a little girl, I used to watch My Little Pony and Gem and the Holograms and dream about the day when I would have my own horse and my own guitar, and now I do. So I've continued to dream and dream bigger than when I was a child, by far. So I am an environmentalist, and my company has patented technology that I feel so strongly is about to change the world. This week we had a major breakthrough. We made our first volt of electricity using the sun in a whole different way. And the beautiful thing about what we're doing is that after we've made that electricity, we are left with a whole bunch of heated fluid, which can be repurposed for a multitude of things. So that piece of my life is so much bigger than what I thought of as a child. And sometimes, like in my example, maybe you've had this experience, but picture that you think, oh, this is what I want. And then you see somebody that has something far greater than what you thought of. And you realize this is just a regular person that has achieved this. I can do it too. And for me, that's definitely, when it comes to combining my passion for horses and the environment and music, it has expanded far beyond what I imagined. I wanted a little barn and some horses, and I was going to be all happy with that. And then I came here to this giant 72 stall barn with hundreds of horses, and I thought, you know what? I can do better. And so I have come up with this amazing concept that is my why, which is what I like to refer to as the rock and roll ranch. Well, the rock and roll ranch was just going to be like a place where you could come and stay and go for a horseback ride. Well, it's got bigger. Now it's going to be a whole resort with like a spa, with horseback riding, and with an amazing restaurant where we will have greenhouses and livestock that will provide all of the food. So basically the food will be made right there on site, and there will be kids coming to do tours to see how we, make the cheese and how the bread is baked and how we take care of the chickens and go for a horseback ride. And there will be just this amazing ability for people to experience what food production and farming is all about and enjoy the benefits of horseback riding. So that has then expanded in my travels to a franchise where I actually want to have a whole bunch of these rock and roll resorts at different locations. So I've got 80 acres here in Alberta, which will be my first location, and I've scoped out a place in Texas where I also would like to create one of these ranches. And there are other places all around the globe where I would like to create this experience for other people of understanding where their food comes from. It's amazing when you get around little kids how they don't know that milk comes from cows. They don't know that. They think it comes from the grocery store. So I'm super, super excited about how great and large my vision has become, from a passion for horses and clean energy and gardening to an amazing resort where people will not only learn but just feel an abundance of joy. So whatever your why is for your life, I promise you it's going to grow as long as you nurture it. For me, before I even had a horse, it started with reading a lot of books about how to take care of a horse and how to train a horse. And then it expanded to coming here and actually working with horses. And soon I'll have my own barn. And then it will expand to sharing my experience with other people to bring joy into their lives. So go out there and have an amazing day. Thanks so much for watching. I want everybody out there to know that I'm a firm believer that in this life, absolutely anybody, especially you, can be, do, and have anything they want. Or we can have everything that we want. And I choose everything, and I hope you will too, because you can. So ask me how, and if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you out here in the pasture. Bye, y'all.